This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to Winston-Salem, North Carolina, and the home field of the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on last season's national champions, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Demon Deacons will kick this deep to get us going. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Looking downfield, it's Wimsatt. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackled quickly after the catch, he'll be short of the marker. And the Cardinals come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense.
Fired into a tight window and picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
And just like that, this defense takes advantage of a bad decision by the quarterback, steps in front of it for the interception. Now they've got great field position here early in this game.
Here comes more big guys on the field. The offense going very heavy. They'll try the option play here. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Early in this season, Kirk, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Wants to throw it. And it falls incomplete. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Back to pass. It's Smith. Quick throw, testing the middle. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short. The offense will stay on the field for this 4th down attempt.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Timeout. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. They can't stop him. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. So penalty on the defense moves the offense 5 yards closer. So first down and 5 after the penalty. It's a quarterback keeper. Picks up the first, looking for more. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Cardinals. Too much speed for the defense.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Sends the offense back out on the field now. Last time they went for it on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Tries the right with a quick throw. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Now he's bringing it back. Touchdown, Louisville. A huge defensive score.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. Quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
And with the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. 14, Wake Forest, 0. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Wake Forest offense back out on the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
Well, if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
That gain makes it second and medium. Looking to pass. It's Smith. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They look to throw it here on second down. He's looking deep again. It's caught inside the 30 and still going.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Demon Deacons churn out another first down. He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He escapes the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right, but man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking to throw. It's Smith. Lets it go quickly. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Makes it look easy.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back to the end zone for a touchback. Offense is back out there on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Running back has it on a screen now. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
So from the 21-yard line, it's now second and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Lyle. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. The Cardinals hustle to the line to run the hurry out. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch. It's Lyle. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the Cardinals will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Quarterback's got it on the option. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run the option. Oh, the ball comes loose. The offense has it and still going.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Grabbed by the receiver. He's found some room at the 45. And they get the third down conversion. Football moves now to the 45.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The Demon Deacons will line up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Smith. Here's a target, and it's complete. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And the pass ball is incomplete. They took a downfield shot on the final play of the opening quarter. Well, Kirk, Louisville has the lead here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. The shotgun handoff here. And he picks up the first down. Tackled at the 32.
What a job by this offense picking up the first down. You know, as a play caller, you look at where you are in the field. If you punt it, there's a chance it goes into the end zone for a touchback. If you kick the field goal, it's a really long kick. So this is a great opportunity to be aggressive and pull the trigger to try to come up with a big play. They get it, keep the drive alive, and now they can get a touchdown.
Pass caught. Solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
It's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
It's 2nd down after that completion. The defense with more pre-snap movement. To throw, it's Smith. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So now it's 3rd and short from the plus 24. Could be 4-down territory. Interesting to see what the call is here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
And the Demon Deacons will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Here we go on fourth down. Breacher in the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Wake. Kicking team on now for the extra point.
Chris, how about the back here? He just gets behind.
It's blocked. And they grab it. It's a live ball here. So after his PAT was blocked, the kicker is out there again to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And the returner brought down by the coverage team now. Offense is back out there on the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win. Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Dropping back, it's Wimsatt. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. A running play called on fourth down. Good enough for first down yardage. The Cardinals hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Trends show guys that are continuing to go for it on fourth down. But what's crazy to me, Chris, is deep in your own territory to go for it on fourth down. It's a big risk, but it pays off here.
That completion makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He fires this throw, and he's intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Wake Forest. The defense produces 6 points. And the interception taken to the house, a big 6, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hughes. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Look at that, he's still going. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Back to throw. It's Wimsatt. Bringing pressure. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Hughes. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Contact as he let the ball go. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
He'll field the punt. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking for a gap. It's Hernandez. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. First and 10 play coming up. Scanning the field. It's Smith. On the run here. Lets it go. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
The Demon Deacon starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. That's caught. It's Odom. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a 1st down and goal.
How many 1st downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. Looking to throw here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
I love to see this by this quarterback. And instead of giving up on the play and just throwing it away or trying to put one into coverage, he just takes off. Reminds his defense what he can do with his legs and almost took it to the house.
All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he's got it. Touchdown, Demon Deacons.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And the returner is brought down. the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Handoff here from the shotgun. You've seen you able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He hands it off from the gun. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Field. It's Wimsatt. The receiver makes the catch. And the Cardinals look to keep this drive moving. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. The Cardinals come to the line in the hurry-up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep to the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Second down, we're going to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
This will likely be the last play of the half. He'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. What a catch! And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Cardinals will kick this away to begin the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. Stopped at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Big Forest sends the offense back out on the field now. It's an option look. They'll toss it to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
There you go. Love to see the willingness of a corner who's not just out there to cover, but he's a complete corner. That's what he just displayed, an ability to come up, took the pitch on, and that's a loss for the offense.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Let's it fly to the wideout. He's wide open. Look out. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Looking to pass. It's Smith. Tries to get it to the running back. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. This pass is caught.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
Receivers are bunched together. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. And he's down right there, but it's enough for a first down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
And the Demon Deacons are looking to keep this drive going. First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wake.
Blown coverage here, and the receiver is just waiting in the end zone all by himself. You won't see an easier touchdown catch than that maybe all season.
After the PAT, the lead is now 16 points. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Is back out there on the field. With the catch, it's Hauser. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get...
The QB throws his 3rd hook of the day.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
Offense trots out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Pitch to the back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, not a whole lot of options there for the quarterback. Ends up trying to pitch it out, gets some yards, but not enough for the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. He's running out of time here. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Finding some room at the 25. Touchdown, Wake Forest. And the route is on.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Offense is back out there on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Powering through the defender. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
Man, what a great effort by the tight end. Not only does he make the catch, but how about the effort there to break that tackle to pick up more yards?
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Dropping back, it's Wimsatt. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Finds room at the 30. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a 1st and goal. Very efficient so far. Trying to run it. It's Lyle. Tackled there by the defense. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Looking right, this one caught. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. The Cardinals hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You could tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. He's swarmed by the defense.
Now, the defense wasn't quite able to keep him out of the end zone for the touchdown, but how about the job of just having a short memory? Just put that out of your mind, rally to this football, and keep them short of the 2-point conversion.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. Looking for a receiver deep middle. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously. But I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string, but he just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. To throw, it's Smith. Throws it to the right. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
The Demon Deacons will send the punt team onto the field. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Pulls it in. It's Smith. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. First down here for this offense. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Well, these defensive ends are hard to handle on the edge. That's how he comes around the corner and hits the quarterback.
Boy, this defensive end is so talented. He can bull rush you and use his power, or also use his quickness to be able to get around the corner, bend, and then lower in on the quarterback. That's exactly what he's able to do, and I love the way he finished on that sack.
Dropping back. It's Wimsatt. Running back grabs it on a screen. Oh, and he fumbles. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Oh, the defense misses out on an opportunity, just what they needed. Ball's on the ground, unable to recover it.
And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught behind the line. It's Lyle. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Defense is coming after him. Can't connect on the long throw. Incomplete. A fourth down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
The Wake Forest offense back out on the field now. Trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Now it's a double pass. Oh, the deep ball caught at the 25.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with the first down. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big game like this on first down.
And the Demon Deacons trying to cash in here in the red zone. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking for a gap. It's Hernandez. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. That gain sets up a third down play. Back to pass. It's Smith. Goes to his right side there for the completion. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The Demon Deacons are on the move here. Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
2nd and goal for the offense. QB sneak. Touchdown, Demon Deacons. They are pouring it on now.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass is dropped incomplete, but it had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
They're trailing by this much in the 4th quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Running back with the football. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Sends the offense back out on the field now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Receiver in motion now. They'll toss it to the right side. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. And the Demon Deacons looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Leaning on the run game here late. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Smith. The receiver makes the catch. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Demon Deacons line up with a 1st and goal.
Pace, 27, jump.
Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Wake.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Back out there on the field. They fumbled it away last time, and now they're in a big hole. They got to react quickly. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Here comes a handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
And the Cardinals will have to punt this one away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. The Wake Forest offense back out on the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Offense getting set. It's second down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. To throw, it's Smith. Throwing for his running back. And the receivers got it. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength. Well, this is a performance, Kirk, in a big showdown game late in the season. Tough competition to show what you're about. And they've made the clutch plays, and they got to be considered a serious contender going forward now.
Yeah, we've said this really all year. Obviously, it's not about how you start. It's about how you finish. And these guys have been on a mission since day one. And they're going to be a real problem in the next few weeks as we get the playoff off the ground.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Back to throw again. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
High completion sets up an important 3rd down play.
Let's go, let's go.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out.
Most defensive coordinators focus a lot of their energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. They give up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that, and they're in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Hey, I get the passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Dropping back, it's Smith. Back-to-back deep shots. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Now, I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the 4th quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. It's another deep shot. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have have been a huge gain.
This defense is trying to do anything they can to get back in the game. The fact this offense is still throwing the ball, who knows, maybe a tip pass, maybe an interception, anything they can do to get the ball back.
Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. And it's hauled in. What a catch. One more big play to wrap up an impressive performance by this offense today. What a win. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.